Hello Aquarius. This read will focus on the full moon in Cancer that we are having January 14th, 2025. We're gonna peek into what you need to nurture, what you need to protect, what you need to surrender, and what you need to heal. The last oracle card at the center will be revealed at the end of the read as a general wrap-up advice, but I may go over the cards like freestyle too. So then, what you need to nurture: your foundations, your family life. Oof, wait, the light is way. Okay, better. I will eventually figure out how to light my table. Anyway, you have otherwise a beautiful family life. You have foundation. You have laid the foundations, but you are still focusing on what you are mourning, like a lost person or otherwise anything else that you have lost. You spend more energy focusing on those spilled cups versus the two that are remaining literally behind you, standing and full and ready to be grabbed and enjoyed. And this definitely brings a detrimental energy to your otherwise Four of Wands, happy, celebratory, feel good energy. So you need to nurture where you put your energy. And if you are having a depression or a depressive episode, I'm not saying go have medication, but go seek help. Any sort of help that resonates with you, that might give you counsel and advice on how to tackle this energy and how you can proceed forward into stepping a little bit out of that mourning situation, so you can focus on what you do have, replenish that beautiful, happy, sunny, celebratory, party, good vibe energy, and just appreciate what you have done so far, the groundwork that you have laid down, the house that you have built or start building and all that stuff. It's like, if you're constantly focusing on what you don't have, you attract only that energy, you fuel that energy, and you are taking away from not appreciating what you do have. And I'm not saying compare yourself to a homeless person or like a third world situation, but within what is very near and dear and very under your eyes, look at what you have achieved, what you have success in, and focus on those cups versus the ones that are spilled over that you have lost. And I know loss can be very difficult. Mourning is a slow process. It's also a healthy process, but you don't need to go in excess into that mourning energy. Like, try to split it 50-50 so you can gradually heal out of it. What you need to protect is, again, the good cheer, the celebration, the happiness, the coming together to celebrate something. And it's interesting because we have like a double tree here. So Three of Wands is expectation, a bit of impatience, waiting something to come back to you. And this could be a family member or friends or just the springtime, because we are currently in winter. You are waiting, and she's also like very, you know, she's shrouded or like with the shawl keeping her warm, whereas these are definitely in the summer, reaping the fruits of their labor and just like, you know, enjoying the good life. Give me a moment. Apologies for the interruption. I needed to let the cat out, which meant, when I'm out of breath, 2 puppies and 2 dogs came into the house, and now I need to physically grabbed 2 puppies, 1 cat, ordered the dogs out. It was holy hell. Anyway, back into your read, Aquarius. You need to protect your hope towards better times, basically. You need to protect this sacred expectation, and you know that spring and summer will come back and good times are ahead of you, and you need to really focus on that. Be a little maybe obsessive over this beautiful energy that is coming your way to snap out of this otherwise pitiful, mourning, depressive, sad, heavy energy. Crossing, celebration. And I said almost obsessively. I don't know if you notice, it's just me, but like the way these white thingies with the red and the little white here, it almost has like a Japanese demon sort of vibe, or the way I'm looking at it. And the demon or the devil card is about excess. So don't be afraid to put a little bit of excess into expecting this beautiful energy, only in the capacity at which it will help you snap out of your current more than dissatisfaction, your mourning of what you have lost, so that you can focus on what you still have, what you can grow, and what you can celebrate. Something to surrender, and it's the balance and the healing of your home happiness. That is odd. So on one hand, you are going from a 5 to a 3 to a 10. So loss to celebration to complete happiness, but you need to surrender yourself to allow to be happy and enjoy this happiness that your family is trying to provide to you. You need to heal and let this opportunity grow, so that you can sort of transform and transmute energies in a way that is fulfilling and light and heartfelt and just honest and sincere and feel good, so that it can act almost like a barrier against your sad, depressive, mournful thoughts. You have this capacity in you. You just need to surrender to the divine and trust that the universe, your ancestors, God, whoever you believe in, has the capacity of inspiring you in a way that you can bring concrete changes to enjoy what you have under your hand in the present moment. Something to heal. Definitely. I was about to say your inner child with the Page of Pentacles, but definitely your inner child, which might have been poor compared to the King of Pentacles, but you are now in this position. So you had nothing, you worked hard, you understood the worth and value of what you were given as an opportunity, and you worked your way all the way to the King, in which you are now resting on your laurels, sort of. You have the house, the land, the orchard, the vineyard, everything. You are definitely living under your means, but like you have so much money that you couldn't spend it, or you don't need to, because you are also very money savvy, you know the worth and value of what you have, the resources. You don't need to flash about a Birkin bag or like a Lamborghini to say that, hey, I'm rich and wealthy. You are more like an actual wealthy person who is using a basic no-brand t-shirt and jeans but has like 10 bazillion in the bank. So you need to heal this the relationship between your past, where you had barely anything to get by when you were a student and a young person who were like just beginning on the road of life, to this now established force of nature, very stable, very comfortable, very acknowledged, very resourceful, very generous. You can give to others, but you are still a master of your property, and you still have a solid foot on the basis of which was your first coin. Like, you know, in DuckTales, Scrooge has his first dollar or penny or something as the most precious item. Here the King of Pentacles has it under his foot as the base upon which he has built all his kingdom and his worth and his value and his his financial success. This same pentacle is the one that he had started with, that he was given the opportunity to invest and grow and exponentially grow until he became the king. You need to heal this sacred balance and relationship between the past poorer, vulnerable you and the now very set in comfortable abundance you, to find a balance, like an alchemy of things, so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor and your family and your legacy and this beautiful energy, and celebrate the spring and the summer and the harvest of the fall and your family life, and don't fret in despair. Your final oracle card: continue to make the most of every open door. Every idea, every opportunity, which is what these cards are doing. They are given a pentacle, and there's like a hallway ahead of them with a lot of doors, and they just open a door. Yeah, I'm gonna invest. Nope, I'm gonna pass. Invest, pass, whatever. Like, every open door that is a potential investment, they're gonna assess and eventually work their way to the top. So Aquarius, I hope this was insightful, I hope this helped, and I hope you find a way to get out of this dark, moody energy, to appreciate all the vitality, the beautiful, heartfelt, genuine happiness that is floating around you. See you next time.